Hello YouTube people. This is part 2 of my favorite wigs of all time on my wig journey or hair journey, whatever I can call this. So let's get started right now. This has been a big favorite of mine, this particular unit, and it is called the Bichet 303, and it is in burgundy. And I have done a recent update on it to show that she is still in very good shape because I don't wear her every day. And I chose her because of her color, and I found that when I pulled on her strands like this as a lady, I would give her a shout out. Gosh, I forgot her name. Carolyn is her first name, but I forgot her last name. But she has what's called the strand method to making your wigs thicker that happen to be thin. I'm trying to look at you guys, so hopefully that's what I'm doing. Okay, well I did that with this unit, and it became an even bigger favorite of mine because it made the strands of my wig a lot thicker. But this is a much different texture than the rest of it. But this is the full length of this unit. Okay, about 26 inches, no more than that. And this is the beginning of my journey of favorite wigs. This was one of the first ones that I bought, and I have had her a long time. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. Okay, this is wig number 2 on my list of favorites, and this is Janet Collection's Tops Elegante. The thing about Tops Elegante is that she does not have these roots. I put that in there, and I probably will have to eventually spread it to here. The reason why she's my favorite is because I compare her to Janet Collection's Biza, which is straight. But the thing about Tops Elegante is that you get what I always want from a wig, and that is length. This wig is 35 inches long. She is very, very long. She's down to my hips. Okay, and yes, I have worn her. I haven't worn her a lot, but I have worn her. In fact, none of my wigs can I wear a lot, except my afro. I've worn more than ever now. But none of my wigs can I wear a lot because I have so many of them. So I know I said that in my last video, so I'm going to stop repeating that. But anyway, this reminds me of Janet Collection's Biza. And I have not worn Biza because I don't like the length. When I got it, I thought I was going to just love it. But this is a lot silkier than Biza. And Biza is more of a yaki. And she also comes to about here or maybe higher. And I wasn't happy with that when I initially got her, and I couldn't take her back, so I kept it. And I guess if I just feel like adding hair to it, I will. That's the only way she's going to get worn. But this is my second favorite unit. I think that I should add some curl to it. I really do. Or I could take it to the side, which is what I have done when I've worn her. So you can see how that looks. And of course, like I said, the lighting in here affects the way the wigs kind of look, so you guys may not, I mean, it's blonde, and it's a wheat colored blonde, so yeah, you are seeing the true color of it, but just remember I said that this root is not there, and I put that there. And I got this from Hair Sisters. They're one of the few companies that carry Vanessa's very, very long wigs. Okay, and like I said, she's about 35 inches. Very much like my Lost Pebble wig, which is also by Vanessa Collection, and she too is about 35 inches. So I go either with very blonde or very long, regardless of color. Alright, so let's move on to the next one. Hello YouTube people. This is another part of my 5 favorite units. This particular unit is Vanessa Collection's Tops Bombas. She does make another wig called Las Bombi, and that is a half wig, so I want to make sure I'm not getting those mixed up because I don't own that one anymore. But I do own this one. I own another one like this and a different blonde, and I own a reddish color one, which is also part of my top 5 favorites. Okay, this unit has been very good to me. I have no problem with her. She is very wavy. I haven't even had to add curl to her, but I'm sure at some point I will, because the bottom part has a tendency to lose its curl. So I've just been ignoring that, but I will have to do that, I guess. And this root that you see here, I put that, so it does not come with that. It is a lace front wig, but it doesn't have a long lace front part. It's not like a, invisible part wig, so you do have to improvise for that. Other than that, she is very, very nice. She is one of my top 5 favorites, and I generally have had no issues with her whatsoever. I even worked out with her at Runyon Canyon, and it was a very nice thing. She was very good. Okay, and she is about 30 inches. Okay, so if anyone's going to do the 30-inch units, it's probably going to be me. And they're going to be blonde, or they're going to be something. Okay, moving on to the next one. All right, YouTube, this is Tracy again, and this is number 4 on the list of my top 5 wigs. This is a Vanessa Collection Tops Bombas in 3540 or 3240. And Hair Sisters was the only one I know of that had this wig, and that's when I bought it, but it was in 2014. So it lets you know how long I've had her, and she too is 30 inches. Okay, in case you guys couldn't hear me back there, she is 30 inches long, and she won't give you no problems. The only problem I had with her was that she has this, this blonde streak that I've never liked, but it doesn't hurt the unit. It doesn't hurt it in terms of its beauty. I still adore this wig. I still adore it. When it's really hot, I can't wear it. Any other time, I could. And I call her my Farrah Fawcett unit. And I love her. I love her. I haven't seen anybody do a review on her or even say that she's one of their favorites. So it's hard to say whether or not people are crazy about her or not. But I know that I am. All right, so that concludes this particular video of my top 5 favorites. I don't know if I just did 5, I probably just did 4. So I will be doing more of these as the week goes by to show you guys what other wigs are my favorites, even if you've already seen them. Alright, thanks so much for watching. Bye.